Can you hear me? Can you hear me? One day I will learn. Let's see. Let's see if you can hear me. It's delayed, so I will see soon. All right, all right. Guys, what I was saying. Good afternoon, by the way. Man, I am so fired up. It's like with Ethereum. It's like I was blind, but now I can see. I mean, not entirely. To an extent, it's like I saw how excited I was with EIP 1559, but EIP 3675 just takes it to another level. And I've seen inklings of this. Now I understand. I think he's a little bit of a bull, too much of a bull, but BitBoy Crypto calling for 36,000 ETH next year. It's like now I at least understand why. And it's this right here. It's EIP 3675. Oh my goodness. Though this is gonna change ETH so ridiculously. And guys, buy if you don't have any ETH. It's like I would buy that over altcoins. And even this. All right. So what's this gonna do? Let's say Bitcoin's cycle peaks in March of 2022. And let's say that EIP 3675 is launched in like May of 2022. That's like it's described as like a triple halvening. All right. Let's do the math here. So the halving, Bitcoin is cut in half. The mining production is cut in half. Okay, and then it's cut in half again. That's a quarter. And then it's cut in half again. That's 0.125. And so that's pretty much what's happening with ETH with EIP 3675. It's cut in tenths. So even more than a triple halvening is coming with ETH. And you guys know, I mean, you've seen the charts. You can see the charts here. Happening after in November of 2012, I believe it was, Bitcoin was at the market cap was at 109 million. I can't see the price on this chart at least. And then it peaked a year later at 10x, it 13x'd over that remaining time from the first halving. And then let's see, July of 2016 was the next halving, whatever you call it. July of 2016. All right, we've got 5.71 billion market cap. It peaked out at I'll get this straight in a second here. All right, 11 billion, let's say 11 billion market cap, peaked out at a 296 billion market cap. That's 30x, So a triple halving with Ethereum. What is that going to do? Supply and demand. It's going to be insane. So about to change the world war Ethereum. Oh my, yeah. I mean, no, Bitcoin is my first love. I will always root for Bitcoin. I could see, I'm just trying to think about, all right, the supply is going to top out. All right, 1,280 Ethereum added a day. That's about 400,000 new Ethereum added a year. But based on the transactions from this year alone, so far, we've had 2 to 3 billion burned. I mean, the supply is easily going to start decreasing to the point where it's like, maybe one day in our lifetimes, the amount of Ethereum in existence will be less than the amount of Bitcoin in existence. I mean, we're on pace for $10 trillion in transactions this year. $10 trillion would burn about 5 billion, I think, of Ethereum, 5 billion ETH. And that's growing like this, it's growing parabolic. So 100 trillion in transactions would burn in today's ETH value would burn half the ETH, almost half the ETH in existence. And do I believe that Ethereum will one day process 100 trillion in transactions? Absolutely, I do. So that has to drive the price up. There's no option. I mean, there's no way that in any given year that half of the ETH in existence is going to be burned. So what that has to do is instead of burning the same amount of ETH, the price has to be higher The only way that ETH decreases in value is if people stop using it. That's all. So yeah, supply and demand will force ETH to 10,000 pounds. I've given a $15,000 prediction for the end of the bull run, and that may be too conservative. And I don't want to sound like a moon boy. I mean, I saw the 65-page report. I'm going to read it this weekend, where this guy called for $150,000 ETH in 2022. Now, do I think we're going to 150,000? No. But I'm going to read that report with an open mind. And yeah, sure, would I love for ETH to be 150,000? Yes, I would. So I'm going to also keep that perspective of like, all right, be a little sober-minded here. We're not going to 150,000. But anyway, I am super excited about ETH. Even maybe more so than a large majority of other alts, I think. I'm not going to say it's going to outperform alts until the end of the bull run. But after the bull run, absolutely it will. I'm tempted to only buy ETH right now and nothing else. Maybe some more quant. So, what's up, boss? What's up, Nicholas Baxter? Hey, Ben, yeah, load money on ETH. What's the formula on top of the screen? Oh, this is the MVRVZ score. Market cap minus realized cap over market cap. This is something that I pay attention to religiously as far as timing bottoms and tops. So I'll explain it in a second. All right, so you can see this thing, the Z score peaked on December 7th of 2017 at a score of 10.03. Now, the Bitcoin peak was on December 17th of 2017. And then this score peaked late November 2013. I think Bitcoin peaked early December. Here's the deal. This thing has called the top historically within a matter of 10 days, anytime it's gotten above this pink zone here. And so I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this to happen in April or, February, March, April, and it never happened. And so we peaked with a score of 7.13 on February 21st. That was when Bitcoin first got to $58,000. And I called for a crash. When I saw that score, I called for a correction from 60,000 to 45,000. It ended up correcting from 58,000 to 43,000. So what I expected to happen in April was for this score to shoot up and that we would have a double top like 2013, but it never happened. It just kind of, the highest score was in the 7 range. It went down, went to the 6 range. And that's what I think is going to happen this time around too. Let's say Bitcoin peaks again in March or May of 2022. When I see this score back up to the 6-7 range, I'm going to get very conservative. And I'm going to tell people, hey, listen, we're nearing the end. So be careful, be conservative. So, yeah. All right, do you think ETH will only continue on an upwards trend now? No, absolutely not. So, I have no idea what this is. Can you open it? Yeah. I'm in stats right now. Z-score and SD is exactly what we're learning. Hey, there we go. Bought 2 shares of everything we talked about yesterday except one quant. That's fine. That sounds good, Nicholas. So, all right, I am overdue to go live on TikTok. All right. Okay. Just put them in the office. So what path do you see ETH taking now? When will it rise, fall? I think it's just going to move with Bitcoin until... I don't know. I think it's going to move with Bitcoin, and then first of all, when EIP 1559 launches and it becomes deflationary, I just think that's naturally going to drive the price up a little bit higher. than if EIP 1559 didn't launch. And then when EIP 3675 launches, naturally that's just going to keep on driving the price higher. But that one's going to be more aggressive in my opinion. So TikTok livers, yeah. But I mean, it will follow Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin falls, Ethereum will fall. But I do wonder if this is going to cause some sort of decoupling with Bitcoin and Ethereum, which would be great. I could see that happening sometime, but I would expect that to happen in 2022. All right. Really, I'm going live now. But as always, I will prioritize the YouTube chat. So, all right. Gotta do some stuff here. Oh, man. Bear with me 1 minute. Dun, 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 dun. All right, there we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. The NFT I bought through OpenSea has had many offers. Okay, now offers above purchase price. How many listed for sale? Oh my goodness, man, that's wild. I'm still not willing to touch NFTs for the time being, but maybe throughout the bear market. But there's another thing, first NFT experience. There's another thing that's like, they're all doing that on Ethereum. I know Binance wants to launch NFTs, but like there's more Ethereum fees being burned and everything. So what's up, 8NGO? What is up, man? Oh man, all right. I am trying to get things set up on my computer so people on YouTube can see the TikTok chat and not be left out. But then you all will be left out of the YouTube of the YouTube chat. So hey, what's up, Biosock? I'm doing well. Hope you're well. Hey, Dean and Bance, some familiar names in here. Good to see you. I think ETH is the new force now. Yeah, man. I'm live on YouTube right now, and for the last 10 minutes, I've just been talking about how fired up I am about ETH. I'm so excited about ETH. So, yes, sir. She's a vibe. Hello. So hard to part with ETH for the transaction, but replenish that soon after. Excellent. This chat on TikTok, I am assuming, is going to get pretty hot. So if there's anything you want to talk about, now is the time. I am live on YouTube. Hop over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin, and I will be able to answer every question guaranteed on YouTube, but not on TikTok. So subscribe, all that stuff to my YouTube channel. Would greatly appreciate it. Everything I do on TikTok is free, except I make like pennies. I make like 10 cents a video or something like that. So favorite synthetics coin, do you mean like, all right, so I like SNX. Is that what you're talking about? Or is there a specific one that you're asking? I read something today about Ethereum. Yeah, my most recent TikTok, watch it. It'll fire you up. What's up, Smiles? ETH predictions. I've been saying $15,000 end of cycle, but like the cycle could end and Ethereum could still go much higher after that. So thank you, Josh. Thanks a lot. Apricot Squid, I already asked you, what do you mean by that? Favorite synthetic coins? Do you mean SNX, or do you mean coins built on something like SNX? I do like SNX, so okay, be back. I'm going to check it out quick. Okay, cool. Thank you. This is my favorite seltzer water. Oh, you can't see me now. And I'm mirrored, but it's Kroger brand. So Josh D says, did you see Thorchain was hacked by White Hat? Yes, I did. That's scary. And they're complying with White Hat. So thank you, OC Pet Doctor. Yeah, so stay away from Thorchain. I don't want to touch anything regarding Thorchain for like the next year at least. Maybe even longer than that. What's up, Captain Mike? All right, just synthetic coins in general. Man, I don't know. There's in the bear market. I'm hoping to farm something like a Amazon synthetic coin with a USD token and get like some pretty solid returns on that. But I haven't looked into specific synthetic coins. So ICP, I'm not a fan of ICP, and I don't really necessarily even care about. Hold on a second. I really don't even care about their fundamentals. I think that their team did some really shady stuff. So, what's up, Cesar Sanchez? We are on a bearish time or what? Yeah, absolutely. But that could end any day. Or an Amazon synthetic coin, it's like something paired to the price of Amazon. So if it goes up, if price of Amazon stock goes up, then the synthetic coin will increase in value. That's just one example. So should you sell your coins? Absolutely not. Bro, do you think there'd be another dip every time I invest? It keeps dumping. I think I don't think we're going to see a close below $30,000. And I've called this several times over the last couple months. If we go down below $30,000 by the end of that week, by the Sunday close, we will be above $30,000. So I think that's a great buying opportunity. ETH, check out my most recent TikTok about it. All right, I'm going to read a YouTube comment here. I bought NFT with ETH. I had a higher average price, then bought more ETH at a lower average price. Okay, there we go. Maybe a unique possibility, risky way to DCA with crypto NFT pairing in a sense. Yeah. All right, just any curiosity, any opinion on Baba stock or any of the Chinese plays? Andrew, I have used Alibaba for my business, and it's a behemoth. So yeah, I mean, in general, I'm bullish on Alibaba. All right, so rug pull me once, shame on me. Rug pull me twice, yeah. Where? Let's see. What's the ticket for Amazon synthetic coin? MAMZN was the last that I saw. So I'm the new Pablo. No, I'm more accurate than Pablo. So chances of Dogecoin going broke? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think we're in the bear market yet. So I think it'll go up, and I think in general people should hold. So where do you see VET long term? Will we get all-time high this year? So I think everything's going to peak in 2022. So I do think that at the end of the year, November, December, that a lot of cryptos are going to reach their all-time highs again, and that VET will be one of them. It'll be around 30 cents or so. But Pulse Chain, not very familiar with Pulse Chain. My business is I run a grocery distribution business. Yeah, and that's all I can say. Not all I can say, but it's really boring stuff. So, Poohead Pete, Bitcoin, bounced back, and now it's just kind of hanging around the 32,000 range, trying to decide what's up. I saw a question. Sorry, I missed it about what I think the weekend's going to bring. Last few weekends haven't been that bad. Last weekend was rough, but that was leading up to the grayscale unlocks. But the previous weekends before that weren't that bad. So we'll see. When's the XRP court date completed? I'm not sure. So Ethereum Eagle, I have no idea what Ethereum Eagle is. Thanks. I know risky right now with regulation, but it seems like a great long-term play. Yeah. DD as well, if I can stop falling at some point. Pablo said something about DD today. I haven't really paid attention. Apricot Squid, I'm sure there's plenty of them. Look up MNFLX. So look up, just you're going to have to do your own research on that. You don't have to buy a whole MAMZN coin. What's up, Smiles? Let's see. It would have been a synthetic bear market, not the real bear market. That's a good way to put it. VXV, don't know enough. It was from an email CoinList. From CoinList, I don't know what you were referring to. Oh, shoot. Okay, I have XRP, ADA, VET, Link, XLM, Matic, One, and Anchor. Will I be rich soon? It depends on how much of it you have. I haven't researched BAX. Sorry. All right, Ethereum Eagle. That's what you're talking about. I just do not care. Anything with the name Ethereum on it that's not actual Ethereum, not in. MNFLX, that's Netflix. Thank you, Jason. Thanks a lot. So, Jared, happy Friday. Hypothetical VET to 30, so 100% gain roughly. Do you see any particular coin having 150 to 200% gain by December? Maybe Polkadot, because Polkadot's been hammered. I could see it bouncing back pretty well. If we're taking 100% gain, talking 100% gains, maybe just stick with ETH. Yeah, I think ETH would have more than 100% gain by December. So, If you can only hold 5 coins, which ones are you picking? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Chainlink, and HBAR. But then I'm tempted to say Solana and Quant. So let me give you a top 7. What time is it where you are? It's 3:04 p.m. MNFLX. How is that Netflix? Is that Netflix stock but crypto? It's again, it's a pegged token to the price of Netflix stock. Will Doge hit $1 this year? I don't think so. All right. Many are saying XRP will hit $100. Do you believe that? One day far into the future, maybe. I am becoming more of a Netflix, or not a Netflix, an XRP bull. I just don't see those people saying like $589 or $10,000 or something like that. I will never know when to take profits or sell. Can you guys help? When things go parabolic, sell. How am I always so accurate? You know, let me tell you something. I would say in the spring I was 85% accurate, but the 15% that I lacked made me miss everything. I was waiting for what happened in the spring to happen, but I was also waiting for Bitcoin to shoot up to $100,000. And that didn't happen, and so I just you know, I missed it. And some people got upset with me about that. It's like I tried as hard as I could. It's just there was one piece of information that I missed. So you're right, man. Thank you. Because I'm brilliant. Okay. Apricot. I don't want to talk about synthetics anymore. I'm sorry. Neo. I don't really know enough. Let's see. I think there are a lot of global assets that are on sale right now due to regulation fears. Yep. Trying to make an argument to invest in anything other than just doing ETH. I mean, man, ETH seems like practically guaranteed to succeed. You know, the other ones, I mean, they'll do well, but man, I love ETH right now. I'm loving it. So it didn't work out so well with Doge. But could you see another major bullish move if another coin like VET gets listed on Coinbase? Yes, absolutely. I do believe that VET will be listed on Coinbase one day. And when that happens, yeah, it'll shoot up. So, all right, what price would you say HBAR and Solana will land at in the bear market? A little higher than where they are now. Depends on how high they go, you know. What do you think about VET and StormX price prediction? I've been saying VET to $1. StormX is not really on my radar all that much. Chainlink, I'm very bullish on Chainlink. It's a long-term hold for me. Also curious on how you feel about Quant and XLM. I love both of them. Quant's a beast. XLM has proven itself to have a floor around 20 cents. I mean, look at the last 2 months with XLM. If you can get it anywhere near 20 cents, I would recommend buying in. Matic prediction like $8 or so. Yeah, XLM and XRP, they kind of go hand in hand along with XDC. ETH 10K 2021, I don't think so, but 2022 is going to be a great one. My favorite crypto that I'll hold on for dear life is always going to be Bitcoin, but I mean, Ethereum's making a run right now. Price target for Crow, maybe $1. You think ETH will hit 1800? I don't. Why is AXS so high? It got short squeezed pretty badly. Are you still holding my Doge? Some of it. I have about a third of what I had before. What was that piece of info I missed? Listen, I was waiting for a blow off top with Bitcoin, and there were signs all around, and there I was just looking at my computer waiting for a blow off top for Bitcoin to shoot up to $100,000, and then I thought everything was going to crash after that, and then we'd have another blow off top later on in the year or in 2022. And so because I was waiting for that one thing, that made me blind to everything else that there were so many warning signs like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, SafeMoon, all that stuff. There were so many warning signs, and I missed all of that. All right. We just have to remember the fact that we are even in this space. We are few of many right now. Absolutely technically fundamental. Am I buying ETH right now? I bought about $1,000 of ETH today. I will buy more, absolutely. When the market goes parabolic, will you sell any Bitcoin or ETH? I might sell 2 ETH. I have plenty of ETH. I might sell 2. I'm not selling any of my Bitcoin. Unless Bitcoin got up to like $1 million or something. I am live on YouTube, by the way. Follow me on YouTube, and you will see a better viewing experience. If you had 50 pounds, what coin would you buy? Ethereum. HBAR. I love HBAR. It's a long-term hold for me. When will the bull market end? I think sometime between November of this year and May of 2022. VET to $1, ADA to $8. Ethereum Classic is a thing. It is a thing. I'm not a fan, but I'm bullish on Ethereum, so people will look at Ethereum Classic and be like, hey, that has Ethereum in it. And then it will shoot up. XLM or XRP, short-term XLM, long-term XRP. Government was able to recover all the crypto that hackers were able to use. Good. You missed it because you're dating the market. Can't date or hate. Over here, we speculatively trade. Good for you. Cool, man. You still were, you still, whatever. I'm done. I was going to say something insulting to you, Sugar Daddy, but no. You got lucky. That's what I was going to say. That's right. Definitely crazy times over the next few months. XRP versus XRC. Potential regulations trying to decide. Yeah. If good or bad. Yep. ETH or Quant. ETH. Yesterday I might have said Quant, but definitely today I'm going to say ETH. And moving forward, I'm going to say ETH. July to October at the latest 2021. What? I don't know what you're saying, Spartacus. ETH season. There's going to be an ETH season after everything. So, XLM is going to be used by BOA. Excellent. What do you think of class action lawsuit against Coinbase? Do these lawsuits ever actually win? I have no idea. I didn't know there was a class action lawsuit. So, let's see. What price will you sell some ETH? I mean, maybe I'll sell a little bit at 10K, but I don't know. That seems like selling it too low. All right. Price to drop below 32K. I mean, it's at 32,155 right now. I would assume it would go below 32K. Just to hear your perspective, ETH to 6K first or Doge to $1? ETH to 6K. I mean, will Doge even hit $1? That's the thing that I'm wondering. It's like it shot up so high before all that craziness happened. I was just like, you know, I do think Doge will hit $1 eventually, but before all that craziness happened, I would have said that ETH would hit, or that Doge would hit like 55 cents, and that would be the peak. So what's up, Alan? Good to see you, man. All right, I'm going to answer a YouTube question or read some YouTube stuff here. The NFT I bought had just purchased land in the metaverse. Okay. My mind is running through use cases, but exciting nonetheless to see how it will evolve. They are doing airdrops. Only equated airdrops beforehand, so learning a lot. 10K is too low. I like that. Hope it happens soon. LOL. Yeah. Because no huge movement yet. Seems worthwhile to not buy yet until the end of the month. Yeah, that's a good point, Andrew. Yeah. Thank you for the sun cream. Apart from your business in crypto, do you invest in, thank you for the sunglasses? Or sun cream again, I guess. I don't know. Do you invest in anything else? I mean, when this is all over, when the bull run is over, whatever you want to call it, when everything peaks, I'm going to be probably about half in stable coins, and I'll probably invest a decent amount in the stock market. You know, I sold my house last year, and I'm renting now in a new city, and so I'll probably have to buy a house, which I'm going to do with many tiers because I don't want to sell any of my crypto. But anyway, ETH to 10K before Doge $1. Yeah. If ETH splits from Bitcoin being the leader in price, would ETH be the standard for all altcoins? I think so, Surfing, yeah. Where do you see Bitcoin in the next 7 days? A little higher. Not a lot, though. Alan, I'm having a good day. I'm super excited about ETH. You know, watch my most recent TikTok. How low will ETH go? I'm not sure. I mean, below 2,000 it seems like would be likely. When is a good time to buy? Today, tomorrow, the next day, the day after? All right, so real Sugar Daddy, Doge will outperform Ethereum. Doge flooded the market with 300 billion already. Okay, well, you know, real Sugar Daddy 1, World War Bitcoin 0. You got lucky. You got a lucky win, and so we'll see if you're lucky again. Yeah, I have some AMC. How many ETH should you stake? I don't know, as much as possible. I mean, to get your own node, you need 32 ETH, but you can stake more. Or you could do it in different capacities on other platforms. So, thoughts on BlockFi, Nexo, and Celsius? I don't use Nexo. I have BlockFi, and I downloaded the Celsius app, but I don't use it. And I really like them a lot. So, XRP is going to make people rich, yeah. All right. Let's see. I have AMC. I need to scrape up more fiat so I can buy more crypto. There we go. Win parabolic one day. I'm thinking no. I'm thinking next year though, early to mid 2022. XRP might hit $100 no more unless it burns like crazy. We'll see. All right, the firm that won against Enron is establishing a class action against Coinbase. I'm curious as to why. 50 cents for Doge. Yeah, I could see it hitting 50 cents. All the money that went into SafeMoon and all those scam coins was supposed to go into Doge. That's true, Sugar Daddy. That is absolutely true. I agree with you. You have Clove. I do not, and I'm not going to buy any anytime soon now that's on Coinbase. So, sold at the bottom. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I'm in favor of just holding. So, agree that $1 is a bit tricky, but market tends to hit 70% of gold. Yeah, and that's where it went. What is better than Robinhood? Pretty much everything. Voyager, download Voyager, use my referral code ALE749, ALE749, and you will skip the waiting list and get $25 of free Bitcoin. I have 30K XLM. Should I sell? Absolutely not. XLM has established quite a good floor at 20 cents. You're going to sell now that it's at what? What's it at right now? Let me see. 25 cents. Oh, Clover Health stock. I have no idea. So, what stocks do you like in the stock market? Man, what do I like? I mean, I'm pretty boring and safe with the stock market. I'm always gonna like Apple, even though I don't have an iPhone. I don't know. Coinbase misled investors. Do I think AMC hits $100 anytime soon? I'm more reactionary with that. I'm sorry. I have no idea. Coinbase misled investors, and then the action to raise to $1.25 billion with bond sale in its effect. All right, I don't know about that. Thank you for the sunglasses. If you had to only keep 3 of your holdings and lose the rest apart from Bitcoin and ETH, what would it be? Apart from Bitcoin and ETH. I'll say Quant, Solana, and, oh, man, there's like 4 that I want to say. So I'm going to say 4. Quant, Solana, HBAR, and Chainlink. Favorite NeFi coin? I have no idea. Can we agree that BitBoy Crypto is the world's dumbest influencer in crypto? He's no. He's the scummiest. I don't know. I don't even want to call him the scummiest. He's not somebody who I would want to buy a car from. That's for sure. Nicholas Baxter. I don't think Voyager is available in New York. StormX is now Portugal Trailblazers. Yeah, I saw that. Apple for sure. Yep. All right. I hear kids. Yep, my kids are here. Top 3 coin: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance. What's supposed to be the next AM? Oh, Clover is going to be the next AMC GME. Okay. Sustained long-term altcoin parabolic gains seem impossible due to swing day trading. Thoughts? We saw something different this past time. We were supposed to. Here's what was supposed to happen. Bitcoin was supposed to have its run, and then Ethereum was supposed to have its run, and then major alts were supposed to have their run, and then minor alts were supposed to shoot off like crazy, and then the minor alts didn't, and even some of the major alts didn't. And so that's a possibility, Mark Perez. Like, what's going on? You know, it's probably things that are no longer on the day traders' radars that you should be throwing some bucks into in order to get those insane returns. So, yeah, instead of the low cap alts, we had the meme coin season. What do you think about mirrored coins like AMZM? And sorry, Apricot Squid, I'm going to mute you. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. What about DOT? So Polkadot has gotten hammered recently, and so I do think it's going to go back to its all-time high, which would make it a 4x. So yeah, for sure. Where do you think ETH can get to next year? 15,000 is what I've been saying. So, yeah, thank you, Crypto Playing. Double tap the screen. Tokenized stocks. Yeah, I've just been talking about that. I'm curious. I'm going to be looking for a way to farm a tokenized stock with with a stable coin. You know, there used to be ways you could do that on PancakeSwap and get 50% APY, but they removed those tokenized stocks. So biggest X ever, like 100X, I think. You think this is a dip before the make our Bitcoin run? I think Bitcoin's going to shoot up, not shoot up. I think it's going to climb higher. What do you class as major alts and minor alts? Like top 20 or top 50 would be major. Below that would be minor, I guess. So, thoughts on ADA? What's going to be a good month for August? I think is going to be a good month for ADA. And I've been saying $8 this cycle. So, let's see. So, you think it's going to go back down in the high 20s from here or just rally up? If it goes in the high 20s, it's not going to stay there long. So yeah, but I mean, you put a gun to my head, I'm going to say no. Let's see. Where do you? Oh yeah. Do you stake all your coins? Not all of them, but most of them. Yeah. Do you want me to go on TikTok and mute the spammers? No. Don't worry about it, Nicholas. So why do you like HBAR so much? It's kind of like I don't know, a hedge, not a hedge. You know, it's not a blockchain token. It's a hash graph thing, and so, you know, I mean, I talk about their partnerships and all that, but I am intrigued about hash graph technology, and I think that, you know, HBAR could become the Bitcoin of the hash graph. And so I see it maybe perhaps as one of these things where, you know, it will be somewhat similar to buying Bitcoin in 2013 or something like that. So can you explain the difference between? Thank you, El Puno. Friday again, dropping again. I mean, it's a little lower. It's pretty much where it was yesterday. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Can you explain the difference between staking and farming? Just a small thing. You pair two coins together. You create an LP, and then you farm that. You know, you farm it. And you get returns in perhaps even a different cryptocurrency. Like on PancakeSwap, you get returns on their cake token. So when do you see ETH coming down? I mean, it already came down. I think in general that things should go a little higher over the next week. So VeChain, I love VeChain. Let's see. Tezos just got released on Gemini, one of the longest running proof-of-stake blockchains. Okay, great. Where should we put $1,000 in? Half Bitcoin, half Ethereum. AMP. Hold on a second. I think now's the time to buy AMP. I've been telling people to stay away from it. So, yeah. Reserve rights. I Googled reserve rights. I thought you might have been talking about. Are you talking about reserve.org, the stable coin for scaling prosperity? Matic will be a winner with Ethereum. Yes. You're welcome, KC. Prediction on Uniswap. I think with EIP 1559 coming out, that Uniswap should do very well. Any way that you can lower those fees that you use on Uniswap, then awesome. So let's see. SHIB's going to be flat for a while. Filecoin is just not on my radar all that much. It seems fine to me. Where do I see AMP? I don't own any AMP, so I don't even know what the price of AMP is right now. And where is AMP in market cap? Let me see here. Coinmarketcap.com. Top 5 crypto beside ETH and Bitcoin. Binance, Chainlink, HBAR, Solana, and Quant. And who knows, maybe one day XRP will make an appearance there. So, AMP. AMP is number 43, okay? 4.9 cents, 5 cents. I don't think $1 for AMP. $2 billion market cap, I would be shocked if it hit $1. All right, so that's a 20x. That would put it at $40 billion. I don't think we're going under 20K. Yeah, what do I think of Quant? Quant's a beast. I like Quant. Do you like sand? Do you think online NFT real estate will be big? I don't know, man. I can't see the future with it very well, and it's mostly because I'm not paying attention to NFTs right now. How low will Bitcoin go again? I think there's support at 31,000. That would be my guess. Could it go under 30,000 again? Yes, but I think 31,000 will hold, and that's just a guess though. So, all right, my NFT I bought has recently purchased land with Sandbox. I think has a good shot. I hope you're right. I mean, that sounds great. When will Bitcoin go back on a bull? All right, wait, is XRP something I like? I'm warming up to XRP. The more that I've seen, the more that I've just kind of understood about it, the more I've liked it. So, when will Bitcoin go back on a bull run? I've been saying for a long time now that June would be flat, that July would be flat, but that August would be pretty good. September would be kind of flat, and then the fall would be really good. So, all right, I need to look up Sandbox. Yeah, I will. XLM again. XLM is at a great price right now. It's $20. 20 cents has held really strong. So, I haven't really heard about Priz. You know, there's Eric Priz. He's sang that song "Call on Me," but other than that, no. I invest on Matic, and it did come down, yeah, but Matic will come back. So let's see, Matic, XRP or H-bar long term. Man, that's a tough one. For now, I'll say H-bar, but all right. I read your comment. Technically fundamental. I acknowledge it. What do you think of SafeMoon? I'm not a huge fan. I could one day change my opinion on SafeMoon, but as of right now, I'd rather own something that like actually now has functions instead of, you know, the functions that they say they're going to have. So let's see, XRP is going to be strong. What are your thoughts on Coinbase Visa debit card? If it's a card that you can get returns on, Brooke, then I would definitely recommend it. I'm doing the same thing with BlockFi. So price prediction on XRP end of the year depends on the SEC suit. If that SEC suit is over by the end of the year, I would say like $3, and then end of cycle, I'd say like $8 to $10. Telcoin recently went up. Do you think it's a good project? They have an app. I don't own any Telcoin. I take my cues from Trader360 on TikTok. He's a huge Telcoin bull. Seems awesome. So Coinbase card gets 4%. That's amazing. Sandbox just topped. All right, wait for Dip Sunday. Is staking on Binance any good? 5% on Pancake. Are you getting 5% returns on your cake on Binance? If so, that's awful. I get 90-something% returns on Pancake Swap in my cake. My Bitcoin is owned on Robinhood. Should I change that? Man. You're gonna have let me ask you this. Well, let me tell you this. One of two scenarios. If you're at a loss right now, sell it, get it out of there, and put it on a platform where you can get returns like BlockFi, something like that. If you would have to sell and then pay taxes on that, I would just say keep it on BlockFi. So, or keep it on Robinhood. Yeah, thoughts on BlockFi? I love BlockFi. Do you think Hollow will recover? Yes, I do. You're welcome. Is it better to short or long currently with the market right now? I'm not a shorter or a longer. I'm a holder, and that's what I would recommend. Yes.
I'm just trying to do what the list says, and they're not following my list.
All right, tell them to come up here. Sorry, I got to discipline two of my kids real quick, but they're coming up to me. So, why is the market going down again? It's not. Do Binance and Coinbase cards track governments? What do you mean by that? Do governments track them? Do what the list says to do.
We are. No,
Stop messing around. Stop messing around. All right, go. Still bullish on crypto right now? Yes, I am. What do you think about a crypto crash caused by a stock correction? Yeah, if a stock correction happened, or no, I mean, if a stock correction happened, then crypto wouldn't necessarily crash; it would correct. But yeah, they're correlated, so it would happen. But we'll see. Is there any validity to leaked info on Amazon looking into accepting Bitcoin and others? I mean, I think they're just hiring somebody. I'm not putting my hopes too high on that. So, okay, let's see. Binance offers 5% on Binance and 1.9% on Matic. There are better places you can do that. On Trust Wallet, I get like 12% on my Binance, on my BNB. On Matic, I'm sure there's places you can get better than Matic. Top side of AMP, not $1. I don't know, 50 cents or something. Pancake, yes. BTT, I'm not a fan of BTT. I own some because I thought that Justin Sun, there was rumors that Justin Sun was going to get liquidated. And so I thought BTT would crash. And so I set a low limit order and actually got filled. How strong will Bitcoin hold its 31K support? I mean, I don't know. We'll see, Whenever everyone refers to long term, is that 1 year, 5 years, 10, et cetera, et cetera? I would say not 1 year, but, you could say 5 years or 10 years. Or can government see how we spend money using those cards? I have no idea, Tom. That's a really good question. All right, Matic is 5.25% on Voyager. There's a better spot. Haha, good dad, yeah. Good advice for new fathers raising kids. All right, wait, actually, I'll answer that question after. Let's see. What do you think of as percentage of crypto portfolio? Andrew, I'm not a good person to ask that question to. I'm 90% in crypto right now. Good advice for fathers raising your kids. I'm just going to talk about this for a second. You've got to be extreme. You've got to be a man of extremes. Extreme delight in the things that do well, the things that please you, and extreme displeasure in the things that their disobedience, their sin, whatever you want to call it, So show strength in both of those things. StormX, I'm very. It's not something that I have, so I'm not really paying attention to it all that much. All right, Andrew, ETH, 40%, 20% HBAR. All right. I mean, your portfolio looks fantastic, Andrew. I'd add some quant, and of course I'm going to say add some Bitcoin, but no one wants to do that. So, all right, yeah, I see you. If only invest in 3 coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance. Is ETH 2.0 good with Bitcoin get clapped? What about other alts? What are you asking? I mean, ETH 2.0 is going to be amazing. So Litecoin, I'm not a huge fan of Litecoin. It's antiquated. There's nothing special about Litecoin. But it'll go up as the market goes up. So, and I'm curious that Grayscale is buying Litecoin aggressively. So, yeah. Follow me on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I am also live there for those of you on TikTok. Follow me on Twitter, WW Bitcoin. I've been much more active there recently. Some people have complained that I don't post there enough, but I've been posting there pretty regularly lately. So, Chainlink, I love Chainlink. It's one of my top 5 favorites. It's a long-term hold for me. The Cleveland Defenders, or whatever the Indians are called now. I don't know. Grayscale first bull run. What about it? Grayscale unlocks are over for the most part. I think the fear with that is pretty much gone. And so Guardians, there we go, the Guardians. It's such a pathetic name. That's ridiculous. It's lame. Anyway, Grayscale first bull run. I don't know. Grayscale unlocks are pretty much over. So why do people love or hate XRP? The XRP nuts are insane. And the XRP haters are reacting to the XRP nuts. What's your thoughts on mining ETH? I would not do it right now. EIP 675 is going to end mining ETH. So I would invest in mining other things right now. And if you're already mining ETH, then go for it, Wouldn't it be better to invest in things that will have a higher up than Bitcoin? No. And I mean, if you're going to invest over the next year, fine, but like you've got to have a long-term perspective, and a lot of the coins that Bitcoin over the long run will outperform a lot of them. Like over the next 20 years, Bitcoin will outperform almost every other crypto. Will ETH 2.0 make Bitcoin lose its market share? Okay, and will it take from other alts? It might, yeah. And will ETH be, will ETH flip in Bitcoin? It absolutely could. But I do believe that Bitcoin is mathematically designed to go up no matter, even if it's not the number one cryptocurrency. When do I predict the actual bear market to begin? Middle 2022 or something like that. First bull run mentality, Bat and Zilla, not a huge. I'm the Brave browser. I don't think it's going to catch on, so I'm not really big into the cryptocurrency. You're welcome, Steve-O. Zilla, I'm assuming you're talking about Zilliqa. I just don't know enough. So what do you think ETH 2.0 is going to start at? As far as the price, I don't think we're going to see, once it launches, I think there's going to be some buy the rumor, sell the news type thing. But I think that's going to be a slow, the opposite of a bleed, a climb, something like that, Coinbase Pro or Voyager, I would say Voyager. Dollar cost average, yep. Grayscale first bull run mentality. Hence LTC buying. Okay. Since everyone is coming after Binance, do you think this will affect BNB? Short term, yes. Long term, no. ICP, I hate ICP with the heat of 1,000 suns. SRM, I don't know what that is. Should I take out my money from Binance due to ban? Yes. If you're in the UK, yes. Does anyone know if Bitcoin's going to the 20? Nobody knows. I don't think it will. I think if it does, it'll wick down there, but then bounce right back up. Which coin will get its own ATM withdrawal machine next? Oh, man, I don't know. What's a realistic price target for Matic by the end of the cycle? I think $8 is realistic. And some people might say no, but Brave was caught injecting the referral code to crypto website. Privacy, no more for Brave. Man, yeah, just forget about Brave. SRM is token on Solana network. Okay. Sounds good. Future of VET. I think it's going to exist for a long time, and I'm excited about it. And I would say VeChain to $1. Infinity Pad. I like Blockchain Boy. I like Pablo. People think that I'm like Julio Skeletor or something, the anti-Pablo, and I'd say I'm not. I like them. I'm rooting for them. I have no idea about the tech. So my Voyager referral code ALE749. A is in Apple, L is in Larry, E is in Elephant, 749. Get you that $25 of free Bitcoin. ETH 2.0 will have nothing to do with ETH if you own it. I think I understand what you're saying, Jersey Giants. If you own ETH, it's not going to become a new cryptocurrency. It's just going to be ETH, And so ETH 2.0 is an upgrade to the system, but not to the coin. How to buy Theta on Trust Wallet? I don't think you can on Trust Wallet. I know you can on Bitmart. So, all right, ETH 2.0. So if we hold ETH now, does that impact investing in ETH 2.0? Yeah, just hold ETH. Yep. It's not a separate coin. It's the same coin. Yeah, and so I just answered that question. I'm sure you saw that, Andrew. And I was answering as you were typing or something like that. So knowing what we do now, when will you cash out on alts? It depends on when things go parabolic, When things go parabolic, I'm going to aggressively cash out. Until then, I will hold. Thank you so much, Steve-O. Really appreciate that. Understood. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, Jason. Yeah, that's the same question. Oh, yeah. All right. Never mind. I saw that. Never mind. Yeah. Why no one talks about YFI reaching 98K? It's not at 98K now, is it? I highly doubt it's at 98K. And the reason why no one talks about it is because it's based on that's not a big deal. It's just not. It's market cap. There's how many YFI in existence? It's something like, all right, YFI is at 28K right now. How many YFI in existence? It's something like in the thousands, like the tens of thousands or something like that. Total supply 36,666. That's why Yield Finance got up to 96K. So, I mean, there's 18.7 million Bitcoin in existence right now. So, Beth versus ETH. B ETH. I'm blanking right now. Are you talking about? Man, I'm blanking. Will Bitcoin and ETH 10x in 5 years if I dollar cost average? Yes, I do think so. Do you think Congress regulations will help or hurt this space? I don't think that they're going to have much of an effect over the long run. Short term, they might hurt. Things as an ETH and Bit or alt in general. Sambo, I'm not selling any of my Bitcoin. I might sell like a 5% of my ETH. So, all right, Ethereum to 600, 850 IMO. You'll see it in December. I can't see that happening, you know? It's like, I think I understand when people are saying stuff like that, why they're saying it. And, but the thing is, I see this being more of a 2013, and that we'll be back by that time. So, thoughts on Dogecoin? I'm not a huge fan, but it'll go back up. So, best hot wallet, I don't trust wallet, something like that. Not sure what you mean by hot wallet. 15 coins in my portfolio. I try to add a new coin every month. Nice. Next is either Cake, BNB, or Quant. Which would you pick? Not BNB for sure because of all this stuff going on right now. Man, Cake gets the amazing staking. Quant is a beast. How about you get in on Quant? Am I bullish on the graph? In general, yes. All right, August Bitcoin price prediction. In the 40s. How about that? So, thank you, OC Pet Doctor. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I have to go to the bathroom. I have no intention of ending this live stream, but if you're patient with me, I will be back in like 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. But I really have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I love you. Don't go anywhere. Okay, thanks for making fun of me on YouTube. I am relieved. Yes, I'm so relieved. Um, bullish. Yep, yep. I'm gonna be on for I don't know another hour at least. So, hey, begin crypto. Yeah, great live this AM. It was good, man. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, everyone, hop over to CVO Crypto and watch the live stream between me and Begin Crypto and CVO Crypto. So, all right. Sorry, you know what? If I missed your question, ask it again. Hey, that was pretty quick. Okay. Triple halfening. Phew. Yeah. Any developments with XLM? Yes.
Hudson's not obeying the rules again. Yes, I am.
All right.
But we're not supposed to do the chores right now.
That's fine. Just, yeah, don't do them right now. Just do them when you're supposed to do them. All right. Any developments with XLM? What?
Hudson hasn't been obeying the list, even when it was a chore.
All right. I'm working right now, Esther. Just close the door. I haven't heard much about developments with XLM. I saw somebody said something that Bank of America is going to use them. That's all I know. The green screen is too white. What? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Nicholas, I'm not going to put on a darker shirt now, but I will do that another time. So, all right. When will Bitcoin and Ethereum go up? I think August is going to be a good month. September is going to be flat. The fall is going to be really good. So, how long does the parabolic period last for Bitcoin? I mean, so Bitcoin. What's happened in the past is that Bitcoin has gone parabolic, and that was about a week. I mean, it was very fast, or a couple of weeks. And then altcoins did the same thing, but altcoins, it was super fast. Like some of them just like shot to the stratosphere and then came down like within hours. So if you had $200, what coins would you buy? Bitcoin and Ethereum. XRP update, I don't really have one. No. We're going to see ETH back to 1,700. I don't think so. I think that's too low. So, I think I'm caught up. I thought I heard something between XLM and MoneyGram as well. Yeah, somebody said something about that too. I haven't seen it yet. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter, WWBitcoin. Hey, Grub. Bitcoin Cash thoughts. I think Bitcoin Cash is trash. So, AMP thoughts. Now's a good time to buy AMP. Shiba make me 100K. You must have got in very early, and I mean very, very early. So congrats on getting in early. Other people lost a lot of money, but that's great for you. Oh man, we've quieted down. Do use. Any early coins to get into right now? I'm not really paying attention to early coins. I would say wait until after we see Bitcoin back in a bull run. Biggest bag is Theta. Tell me I'll be okay. You'll be okay, but man, yeah, I feel for you. I do not mostly use Coinbase. I'm spread out pretty heavily. I have a lot on BlockFi, a lot on Voyager, a lot on PancakeSwap. I have not looked into Flux. No. Missed most of it. You missed most of something. Should we sell next month and buy again in September? I don't play that game. I would not recommend it. No. Interesting how Litecoin has been flat on the daily, monthly, and weekly in comparison to many others. Yeah. Hey, Lee John, gonna run into some extra money in September. Wait to invest or pull a little savings to jump in ahead of the bull run. A little savings, that seems a little dangerous to me, but a little bit, sure, yeah. How low Bitcoin? Again, AMP, I think now's a good time to buy. I don't think Bitcoin's going to $25,000. If it does, it'll close the week above $30,000, in my opinion. Thoughts on excellent price prediction in the next few years? Man, I don't know beyond a year. I mean, I do think it could go up to $5 or so. I remember there were a lot of Mina talk a while back, and then, yeah, nothing for the most part. Yeah. I mean, we're in a bear market, so Mina will have its day, I think. But there is a lot of hype, and I've looked into it. The technology isn't even there yet for what they want to do. If you stake coins, can you pull them out at any time? It depends on the platform and the node. It depends on a lot of factors. So, like with Ethereum, if you do it the regular way, you have to stake it for 2 years. There's some where, like, I have to stake it for 21 days. I have to, hold it at least for 21 days. There's some that's for 7. On PancakeSwap, you could pull it out immediately. So, thoughts on excellent. Oh, yeah, I answered that. Have 10K. When should I purchase? Dollar cost average. Buy some today. Buy some tomorrow. Buy like $200. How about, $100 of Bitcoin, $100 of ETH today, and then tomorrow and the next day, and et cetera. I don't use Binance. Thank you for the reminder, Nicholas. Yeah, I use Trust Wallet. It gives me a lot of the same features as Binance. Yeah, UK Binance is problematic. Yeah, Dogecoin, I'm not a huge fan. I don't think it's going to do anything extraordinary over the coming weeks and months. So, if you stake, do you still own your keys? Yes, you do, but you can't put it in cold storage. So, am I looking at any NFTs? No, I'm not. In the bear market, I will, but not right now. Thank you, Technically Fundamental. Yeah, smash up that like video. End of cycle price target on Dot and Link, like $200. I would say maybe for both of them. So, EOS and Algo Thought. EOS don't really have much information, and I don't even know where the price is. Algorand, I like Algorand. It's like, maybe somewhere between top 10 and 20 of my favorite cryptos. I'll say like $7 has been my price prediction. So let's see. How to buy ETH for less fees. I like Voyager. I like doing it on Voyager. So, yeah, don't do it on Uniswap or MetaMask or anything like that. RSR. Man, RSR. I had a thought about RSR, and I'm like blanking right now. But I don't own any, and I'll just say that to start out, So I'll need to get back to you on that. XRP and Polygon, what about it? I like them both. You're welcome. T Kulak. Can you transfer from Uphold to different exchanges if you can't buy on that chain? I don't know. Harmony One, underrated, good cryptocurrency. Nothing else really. Yeah, Coinbase Pro is cheaper than Coinbase. Yep. Oh, let's see. There was a chart that I wanted to look up here. Here we go. But I'm going to have to get back to... I'm not going to be able to pay attention to that. Actually, I'm going to bring this window over so people on YouTube can see what I'm looking at here. Come on. There we go. It might be hard to see for those of you watching on YouTube. Is Ethereum going to drop anymore? I don't think it's going to drop all that much more. So I don't think it's going to go to like 100,000 or something. Or sorry, 100,000. I don't think it's going to go to 1,700 is what I've been saying. So where is RSR? RSR. When do we buy? Dollar cost average. If the intent for ETH is to use it, how does that come into play with it being deflationary? I'm not sure I understand your question, but like every transaction involving ETH, some of that is going to be burned. So, best place to stake ETH? I don't know really. I have some on BlockFi. I have most of my ETH on BlockFi, and I'm getting what 4% returns on that. So, yes, delirious. So I don't know. I like this chart. For those of you on YouTube, this chart is very helpful in understanding different, the I don't know, the organizing of different cryptocurrencies. So I don't even know if RSR is on this list. Good books on crypto investing. Norby, for crypto investing, books become very antiquated very quickly. I do like the Bitcoin standard, but that's just going to get you excited about Bitcoin in general. It's not going to do anything for crypto investing. So, quant predictions, man, I would be shocked. I have no idea for like the next year, but I would be shocked if this decade it didn't go up to 4 figures and maybe even 5 figures, ETH is the oil, so if it becomes deflationary, it will promote less use because people won't want to spend it on gas fees. Or it'll just increase in value and people will use less and less actual ETH to spend it. I mean, all that does is cause a supply shock, So when do you think, if it does, for Ethereum to fall around 1,700? I don't think it will. Marshmallow, I do believe we are going up, yeah. Has anyone had problems transferring from Coinbase to Voyager? I did that, and I had no problems. If you had to choose DOT or Matic for the long term, which one would you buy? Matic. Yeah. I heard something about Ethereum Classic bringing back the miners from Ethereum, like a come on back to home first vibe. That's interesting. That's an interesting idea. I mean, yeah, what are those Ethereum miners going to do? That, I do feel bad for Ethereum miners. So, like small guy, just people who invested a few $1,000s to get a miner. So that would be a great option for them. Let's see. Do you use TradingView? And if yes, does it really help you hold long term? Help if you hold long term. What do you mean by do I use TradingView? I thought you were just talking about the charts. But yeah, I don't know what you mean because I use the charts. DCA weekly versus monthly. I'd say weekly. I mean, they're both fine. Either one's fine. Yeah, delirious. Yep. Bitcoin standard. Yeah. So I guess RSR isn't significant enough to be on this chart here that I'm looking at on my computer. Is it possible to buy quant on another platform than Coinbase? I'm sure it is. That's the only place I know where you can get it. DCA 1K per week. That's awesome. It was rude what you said to him on Bitcoin. Who? Lexi. Who are you talking about? Genera. I see you. I'm really curious. I'll be president if you can be my vice president, Lady J. But Lexi, I'm really curious who you're talking about. You're talking about virtual bacon. All right, Quant is on KuCoin, yeah, and Coin Metro. Okay. Hey, what's up, Brian? Am I bullish? I'm very bullish on Solana. Yeah, I love it. Market is slow today. Yes, it is. Yeah. Virtual bacon goofed. On my video. On what video, Lexi? What video are you talking about? I have like 100 videos, more than that. You need to be more specific. Oh, Crypto.com has quant. I didn't know that. Okay. Hey, what's up, Greg? All right, Polkadot versus Chainlink and price prediction short term. I mean, they're two different things. I like Chainlink more. I like them both. Short term, I just don't have any price predictions. You know, I don't think that they're going to hit their all-time highs until like December or something. So, yeah, you do need to verify yourself on Coinbase. It's kind of annoying. All right, you just got home from work, sitting down. Yeah, charts are pretty much exactly where they were yesterday, a little bit lower. When will I start buying again? I've been buying. Well, you know, I'm pretty much done buying. I bought about $1,000 of Ethereum today, but I'm done. I'm pretty packed. So back to work. See you later, Delirious. Good to see you. This is the first time I think I've seen you here, but good chatting for sure. All right, Moonboy Cryptos, Prey. All right, Alan says no all-time highs. We'll see. I do think so. But I mean, I've been saying end of the year, you know. So if it doesn't happen until 2022, that's fine. $100 million of Bitcoin transfer from unknown to Coinbase. All right. Kind of done too. Just going to keep accumulating some Ethereum, Polkadot, and Chainlink. Excellent. Can you show us your portfolio? No. I mean, I'd be fine doing that, but I'm on 9 different platforms. It would be way too much work. Thoughts on Elon and Jack's convo? It was pretty much like, you know, if Mike Tyson... No, I don't know. It was like a boxing match between Jake Paul or whatever, Logan Paul. I get them two mixed up, and Floyd Mayweather. Nothing significant happened. Do you prefer to buy P2P from the market exchange? I still don't know who you're talking about, Lexi, but maybe. I look shattered. I'm fine. You know, I went to the toilet recently, and I'm feeling much better after that. Like seriously, I'm all good. All right, Alan. Yeah. All right. December 2022. A bottom in December. That's like the opposite. Not the exact opposite, but is there a benefit to using so many platforms? It's just there's different cryptocurrencies that I want, you know. And so I have to get there's some that it's only available on this one platform. I have to get that new platform. So when could Bitcoin reach its all-time high? December? I mean, I've been saying sometime around November, December. Alan thinks not. Haha. Yeah, I'm still nowhere near getting that Glassnode info, but interesting that Coinbase Commerce is set up for Doge, meaning Doge for Shopify purchase. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. If anything, Elon is showing diamond hands with Bitcoin. Funny how his companies own zero Doge. Yeah. A lot more. He said a lot more Bitcoin than anything else. Don't keep all your eggs in one basket. Thank you, Smiles. Chances of another pullback for another good buying opportunity. I think any move below 30,000 will bounce up very quickly above it. So I don't know. I mean, if it happens, if we go below 30 again, I think it's going to have to happen in July. Why we consider crypto decentralized, Bitcoin totally dominate alts. You got to be patient. Just wait a second. Not saying exactly December. Okay. Do you think big companies like Google, Ford, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Walmart will buy crypto? Eventually, they'll have to. But not anytime soon, I don't think. Crypto peer-to-peer versus buying from a broker like Coinbase. It just depends, you know. It's one of those things where we'll see. Yeah, not in 2021. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Coinbase in 4 years didn't have any Bitcoin available for sale, and Ethereum, and maybe Chainlink. So do I have to verify on KuCoin? I don't have KuCoin. So, all right, you do not have to verify on KuCoin. Okay. I have had a chance to read your name, and no, I do not day trade. No. All right, Alan. Yeah, the 2013 argument of continued bull market. We didn't have a death cross. Yeah. So there's certain things. All right, Alan. I remember reading your comments yesterday. So you are saying that there are some things that have always happened in the past that like. All right, your thesis statement versus mine. We're both arguing that something that's never happened before will not happen again. Or I'm blanking on this, but a lot of the things that you said, you're saying that this time is not different. And then my main thesis is the same thing. I'm saying that this time is not different. And the thing that I'm saying is that the 1.618 Fibonacci retracement level will not be breached on a weekly close. And so and that's never happened in the history of Bitcoin. And so all the things that you're saying that have never happened, something's got to give, you know? And so I'm staying with where I am, respectfully. So, hey, Ben Crypto, thanks, man. I started following you yesterday. I'm loving what I'm seeing. It's like a lot of your videos are popping up on my For You page, and it's like I find myself nodding vigorously with a lot of what you're saying. So, biggest near-term risk for crypto? Probably external factors. With what you know now, do you see ETH passing Bitcoin in popularity or buying power later? It could happen, yeah. 2015, 2018, 2020 all had death cross and all came down to touch the 200 moving average. Yes, but Alan, wait a second. Touch the 200, like came down to touch the 200 moving? I'm not sure what you're saying. All right, do you think Cardano is overhyped? At this point, yes, it is. But the production could reach the hype. Bitcoin or ETH for my grandkids? ETH. ETH for sure. Chance for another pullback soon or another good buying opportunity. I think now is a great buying opportunity. We've had the pullback, so yeah, history will repeat itself in your opinion, and history will repeat itself in my opinion. Came down to touch the 200 MA. The 200 MA is $44,000, Alan. So I'm not sure what you're saying. Day trade is not for me. 5% of people can make a good profit from that. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, Ben Crypto. All right, sorry. I'm going to read a couple comments on YouTube here. Exchanges can sometimes be down and good to have many. Yep. I had skimmed an article on how FTX could buy JPM. Seems out of this world, but that would be amazing. Hey Shane, I'm good, man. I've been flooded by messages from you, and I'm trying to balance work and life and all that. So I'll get back to you on those things. Do you have any DeFi favorites? Let me look at the list of DeFi projects and choose a favorite from there. So Aave, Maker, Luna, Amp, Compound, Celsius. I like Celsius a lot. Thorchain, stay far away from Thorchain. Yeah, probably Celsius. Bought ETH at 4K and Bitcoin at 50K. Ouch. Not happy with your entry points. 10 years from now, you're not going to be concerned if you hold. So will you interview me if I become a crypto millionaire? Sure, yeah. Yep. Don't use KuCoin. I have 2.5 million Shiba, and they want 2 million to transfer to Trust Wallet. Wow. Ouch. Do you get any interest in Celsius coin? Yes, you do. All right, 30% ETH, 20% Matic, 20% Link, 10% T-Fuel, 10% Vent, 10% ADA. 0 out of 10. Not sure what you mean about 0 out of 10. That looks like a decent portfolio, though. Don't worry. Look when you have time. The biggest one was Sia coin. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 200 week moving average. Okay, I thought you were talking about the 200-day moving average. All right, currently at 13K, but it's a constant moving average. All right, yeah. So Alan, that's the thing that you're saying, and so you're one of us. Something that's never happened before is going to happen, and so again, anytime I'm saying that Bitcoin will not have a close below the 1.618 Fibonacci retracement level, which was $30,000, and you're saying that Bitcoin will touch the 200-week moving average, and I'm saying it will not. So and you're saying that my thing that's never happened before will happen, and so we'll see. We'll see who's right about that. My long-term goal, I don't know. Stack them sats, really. Let's see. Yeah, Nicholas, I got notifications on WhatsApp, so I'll check those out. Alan's fine, man. Alan is a friend of mine, a TikTok friend. Yeah, something has to happen. Yep. Am I an XRP fan? I like XRP. I'm not a fanatic. All right, that's what I was asking. Decent portfolio in art. Yeah, that's decent. I mean, man, it breaks my heart that you don't own any Bitcoin, but I'll get over it. XFin and HBAR also listed with Quant, and the monster Quant grows with gray affiliations. Cool. Wifey bugging. See you later, Steve-O. Yeah, exactly, Alan. I got nothing but love for you, man. So, I think I am going to be done for now. So, buy now, Quant and HODL. Yes, yeah. So I am done, but thank you, Buddy Man, for sharing the live video. As I say, I'm about to leave. Bitcoin to the moon. I'm a moon boy. I love Bitcoin. It's going to shoot to the moon. Don't listen to Alan. I'm joking. You're welcome, Technically Fundamental. See you later, Obs Kebab. Yeah, I probably won't be live tomorrow, but on Monday I will be live. So, peace. All right, and I am out of YouTube. Thank you all as well. See you probably Monday. Have a good one.